Hey listeners, welcome back to the Voiceover Learning Lounge. This is episode number 6, and if you've been following my work and listening to this podcast, you might have heard of another episode 6. That is no longer relevant, that's why it's no longer available. And I'm making a new episode 6 to let you know about some recent, very exciting things that I've just launched. So basically, the point of this episode is to tell you a big announcement about something that I've just launched that's now made available. And then it's to sort of give you a little bit of a teaser on something that's related to that announcement. So it's going to be very short, this episode. So basically, I'll get right to the point. The point is that you might have heard me, if you've been following my work, you might have heard me saying a lot about, oh, there will be full-length lessons being distributed somewhere. And it took me some time to think about how I was going to do that. I thought about doing, an Apple subscription. I thought about lots of other ways, and I was tossing around a lot of ideas. But now I finally have something concrete to share with you all, and I hope that all of you are just as excited about it as I am. This is basically how it's going to work is that there's no longer any subscription thing for you to get access to full-length audio lessons that I'm going to be making available. Actually, they're already available. Basically, what's going on is, to keep it very simple, in the description of this podcast, as well as in the show notes for this episode, everywhere where you can follow my work, there will be a link to my linktree. When you click that linktree, you will find links to lots of audio sessions, pre-recorded audio lessons that you can just purchase separately. So you can purchase them separately. There's some in bundles, and basically you can just purchase them right on the Linktree website. There will be links there. You click on the one you want to purchase, the price will be listed, and then you can just pay with your method of payment. So that's how all that works. And so you can just purchase them separately, and they are no longer related to anything that you've heard in these episodes. You won't be required to have listened to any of these episodes before you purchase any of them. You can just go and purchase them as a new listener and learn without having listened to the podcast. So that's what's going on. It's very exciting. And there are some already available now in my Linktree. I'll link you guys to it all there. And there's also an email if you have any questions about them, but, and always please ask any questions that you have. So again, these are where the full-length lessons are going to live. They're going to live in my Linktree, and they're going to be there, and they are yours as of right now. There's a few of them, and I will be populating that page in my Linktree with many more full-length lessons. Here's a teaser before I end this episode. One of the things I'm working on is an ask that many people, I've been getting many people asking me, can you put something out on how to use Microsoft Word with Mac and VoiceOver? Many people have asked me that, either on my podcast or on my YouTube or just by email. So one of the things I'm working on that is not there yet, but will soon be there in the coming weeks, are pre-recorded audio lessons on how to use Microsoft Word with VoiceOver. So to give you a little bit of a teaser, this is a little bit of what we're going to go over. I'm going to show you how to launch the Word program. We just launch it by opening our Spotlight here with Command Spacebar.
Spotlight, search.
Let me turn this up louder.
Audio output, volume up button.
Okay, so I'm in my Spotlight. I'm going to type Word.
D. Microsoft Word.
Hit enter to open it.
Select Finder, Desktop, Word. Open new and recent.
So now all we're going to go over is how to open a new document, how to type some text, how to save it and open that document back up. So if you want to open it really quickly in Word, you just VO right arrow till you hear
Home, new radio button, 2 of 5.
Hit the new button, or you can hit Command N, but I'll just select this, the new button with VO spacebar.
Selected.
Then I'm going to VO right arrow till I hear create.
Recent shared, open, radio template, cancel, create, default button.
Going to hit VO spacebar to select it.
Now in document 1 with page 1 content, edit text.
So now I can just type whatever. I'm going to say, hi, I am launching my audio lessons today.
New line, annotation, beginning.
Then you can just use your arrow keys to read what you've written.
Annotation, new line, annotation, Hi, I am launching my audio lessons today.
So you can hit VO keys and A if you want to read that. So very quickly, I'm going to show you how to save that document. So I'm going to hit Command S.
Save as, tags, where, file, save button.
I'm going to tab until I get to the edit box to type the name of my file.
Tags, desktop, save, can't, hi, I am.
Can get rid of what's there. It usually puts the first line of the document, as Word always does. I'm going to type in launching message. Okay.
Launching message.
Then I'm going to hit tab.
Tap desktop. Where?
To make sure it's saving in the desktop. I'm going to tab until I hear the save button.
Word can't save button.
Hit enter.
Page 1
And I'm going to quit Word just by hitting Command and Q.
Finder.
So now, the last thing I'm going to show you, and this will be elaborated much, much more in the full-length lessons available on the Linktree, but let's say you want to open back the recent, you can open it back, that document that we just saved, from the recent files list, and that's where I go. So I'm going to open Word back up, go to my Spotlight,
search,
type in Word,
Finder,
hit enter.
Word.
Now I'm going to hit VO right arrow until I hear Recents.
Home, new, recent, radio button, 3.
Or Recent, hit VO key spacebar to select.
Selected.
Stop interact or
shared, open.
Stop interacting with the dialog box.
Open, share.
Or maybe I don't need to, so I'm going to keep hitting tab now.
Open all. Favorites, entering launching message.
So if you keep hitting tab, you'll eventually get yourself into a table of all your recent documents. And the first one, you can arrow through, but the first one is
launching message.
So I can hit enter or Command O. I'm going to hit enter.
Now in launching message.
And that document is back open.
Beginning of text annotation.
And that, my friends, is a little teaser on something that will be all yours soon. As a pre-recorded lesson on my Linktree. So I hope all of you are just as excited as I am. All the details of what I'm offering in these pre-recorded audio lessons are in the Linktree, and I will give you the link to that everywhere where you can find my work. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.